it is that time of the morning where we say welcome to Nick Dreyer from Veldskoen's Shoes. How are you doing, Nick?
I'm very well, thank you. Thank you so much for having me on the show.
It's a huge, huge pleasure. Now, we all know that famous David Kramer Fellies with his brilliant Veldskoen. The most important question I have for you this morning, Nick, is do you guys still make Veldskoen for David Kramer?
He's the greatest ambassador, I suppose. But no, we don't, because he certainly doesn't need them.
True story.
They've come a long way actually since David Kramer, if you think about it. We've been around for about 6 years, but they certainly have. Maybe we've had a little bit to do with it, but they've become fashionable. So it's a great thing.
It's brilliant. So when it comes to Veldskoen and the pricing and the make of it and all those kind of things, sadly, in this day and age, many things get made in other countries and then get imported to South Africa and get resold here. But what we love about Veldskoen is it's locally made and brilliantly made with regard to that. What is one of the secrets behind the success of the Veldskoen?
I think that's probably the biggest secret and also its biggest challenge. Firstly, Veldskoen has to be well made, and it has to be unbelievably comfortable, because it has been for 300-400 years. But of course, South Africa and Africa have celebrated the Veldskoen in one way and another for its own, and so it would be a travesty to make it somewhere else. And there's absolutely no reason to make it somewhere else. The truth of the matter is that South Africa has some of the most skilled footwear makers in the world. And we can do it right here. In fact, our shoes are made in Durban, very proudly made in Durban with our partners at Hopewell Shoes. And that's never, ever going to change. The secret to Veldskoen is that it's a really well-made shoe, and it's made here in South Africa. And it contributes positively to the South African story, which is our goal.
Brilliant. I love it. I absolutely love it. And then, of course, you guys have got offices here in Paardeneland. Nick, is it a kind of a setup where people can come and look and choose their specific Veldskoen at your offices, or do they need to find them somewhere else?
No, listen, you can find them pretty much anywhere these days, but we'd love it if people came to say hi to us in Paardeneland. Yes, you can get shoes there with us. Yes, you can see the full range, but more importantly, it's just nice to meet everyone. It's literally inside our offices, so you can meet the crew. We are a mad bunch, but we're super hospitable, and we love to meet people. So we encourage anybody from South Africa or from around the world that if they're in Cape Town to pop into Paardeneland. It's become a little bit of a secret sort of tourist destination of Veldskoen shoes. People from all over the world seem to rock up, and it's great fun.
It is great fun. Now, one of the things that makes Veldskoen shoes so brilliant is the fact that they're made from leather. But obviously the leather has to go through a specific process and whatnot to make sure that it lasts, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Leather is a fantastic material. Firstly, it's a byproduct of the food industry, so it's necessary that we use leather products. Otherwise, they simply just go into the dumps, and then it'll poison the atmosphere. The leather is a sustainable product. It's 100% natural. It decomposes over time. And the great thing about leather, it just gets better and better. One of the things we as consumers need to be doing is we should be buying less stuff. And the good thing about leather is that it lasts.
Yeah.
So you don't have to buy a pair of shoes or a pair of Veldskoen every 6 months or 8 months. You can buy a pair of Veldskoen every 5 years. And if you still don't fancy a new pair, we could even resell them, and I think that does an enormous amount for the environment. We're very proud to be using a natural and organic material like leather.
Now, I know without a shadow of doubt, I know that there are people in the audience that have Veldskoen that they bought maybe 20 or more years ago, and they are still as good as new almost, maybe a little bit scuffed up here and there, but I'm convinced of that fact. And that just, again, speaks to the brilliance of shoemakers in South Africa. Last but not least, as we wrap up, Nick, for people who are not maybe close to where your offices are or would like to order online, are there some tips in terms of when you go online to, how to choose the right shoe?
Absolutely. If you want to shop online, we highly recommend it. We've been online since the beginning of our business. And we've got a very, very good record of being able to deliver shoes timelessly. And if you follow the size guides on the site, whether that be Veldskoen.com or Veldskoen.shoes, you just follow the size guide. It's very clear there. If you need more help, we've got the size guide on YouTube. And if they don't fit, we'll exchange them for free. And the process is pretty seamless. We've got a really good customer service team that will walk you through it if you get stuck. And then, of course, if you don't fancy shopping online, just visit our site. We've got a where to buy them section, as well as you can get them at Outdoor Warehouse and numerous independent retailers throughout South Africa, the office, and many others. So have a look online. You'll be able to get all the information you need. And if you get stuck, just drop us a little email or drop us a WhatsApp on our customer support, and our team will talk you through it.
Fantastic. Nick, it's been absolutely an honor and a privilege to chat to you. Last but not least, Father's Day is coming up on this Sunday, and we want dads to be walking around in the best Veldskoen. So with regard to that, we've got a pair of Veldskoen up for grabs. And can you tell us a little bit more about this pair, please?
No, well, we do want dads to be in Veldskoen. It's a special time, and we wish all the best for families over this Father's Day, not just dad, but the whole family. And we're happy to give a pair away. And if there are fathers out there that need new ones, just have a look at our site and all the rest of it. But yeah, blessings to everybody for this Father's Day, and wishing everybody a lovely time.
Oh, thank you so much, Nick. Really appreciate it. Thank you for chatting to us, and well done to everything that you and the team are doing. It is phenomenal, and I'm sure lots of dads are going to be getting Veldskoen for Father's Day. It just rhymes perfectly, hey?
Thank you so much for having me, and well done to you guys for the wonderful work that you do. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks, Nick. All the best, hey? Take care now.
Bye.
There we go. Nick Dreyer, he's from